Hey all, and welcome to the 300 mile service report of the Royal Enfield Gorilla 450 that my mate has aptly called it Gonzo. Don't ask me why, maybe it's the colour. Lol. Gonzo has had his 300 mile service. It cost the princely sum of under £165 for its first service and health check. It was done by Sycamore BMW Motorrad in Peterborough for Sycamore Royal Enfield. Sorry Moonraker Motorcycles, Sycamore Royal Enfield offered me £500 more on trading on my 3-year-old Honda CB125R with a full service history and all receipts for everything it had brought for it, even down to sprockets, chains and the clutch lever when I actually dropped it at 97 miles. That was not my fault, by the way. I had pulled into B&Q and actually turned the engine off, put the side stand down on the CB125R, unknown to me, as I was getting off it, where I actually put the stand down. It was just so unlucky. It was in a small or a pretty large divot in the ground, which I didn't even look for in hindsight. So as I was getting off it, it slipped off the stand. The stand slipped. The side stand went back, and I had one foot on the ground, and then the bike landed on top of me, and I actually had to let the bike down on top of me to using my body for damage control. We'll forget about that. Back to Gonzo. It was so hard to keep Gonzo at a maximum of 4,000 revs for them first 300 miles. It was like being on a 50cc moped for them 300 miles. It was so ridiculous, but I know you have to obey the manufacturer's things for servicing and whatnot while you're actually running it in. Now I'm limited to a maximum of 6,000 RPM and 70 mile an hour until it gets to about 1,100 miles. Then I can use all the entire rev range in any gear whatsoever. Gonzo is a right little hooligan now. That engine just wants to wind up and go when you get it above 3,000 RPM and you pull the throttle back. Once you get it up to 3,000 RPM in any gear, you pull your I done it in third gear to overtake a lorry. I was in fourth gear. The lorry was doing 30 mile an hour. We come on to a bit of a dual carriageway. I just snapped the throttle back. It's literally like you snap your fingers when you do that, and it's up to 6,000 RPM and beyond. It's a right little hoonigan. Right, I've had some problems with it, and I've witnessed some problems. When Gonzo was having his 300-mile service, I informed the dealership that there was a minute amount of some oil or fluid dribbling from the ABS sensor that is attached to the front brake reservoir. It's only a very, very minute amount. Nothing to really worry about, but I told them about it because rather than because if I lose ABS, there's no biggie there. I will just have to release the front brake and then reapply it if the front wheel lock. They looked at it and informed me that part is faulty, and thus they have ordered a replacement which will be fixed under the manufacturer's RMA. I just have to wait for them to phone up, and I've got to take it back again to them for fitting of the new part free of charge once the part has arrived. I have noticed that Gonzo is not the only one that I've seen with this ABS brake sensor reservoir anomaly. I know of 4 people who have had the same thing happen to their Royal Enfield Gorillas. Maybe it was just a bad batch of sensors or something else. Today, when I was at sports bike shop in Curtin, I put all my gear on, started the bike up as you do, let it idle for a couple of minutes to get the oil around the engine. Today I noticed that the servicing light come on the TFT dashboard. It come on after about 5 seconds of the engine being started up. It stated that I was minus 61 miles over for some reason. I don't know what the heck happened there, but I will certainly keep an eye on it. It cleared itself after 10-15 seconds. That was a little concerning as it had its service 3 days ago. I'll have to bring it up at BMW Motorrad, aka Sycamore BMW Motorrad in Peterborough, when I have to go have the front ABS reservoir pressure release sensor type of thing to get that fixed. If you like what you see, click on the subscribe button if you would be so kind, as every little helps. If you'd also click on the like button, I'd appreciate it very much. Okay, thank you for watching. Enjoy this video, and I will let you know what happened with the bike, if any and all have any and all problems with the bike. Okay, thank you, bye bye.